I'm Jeremy from Thomasville, Georgia. I've been with Kingdom for a little over 10 years now, and we're here today to talk to you about their new enrollment app that's absolutely amazing. During this past AEP was actually the rollout to this new Kingdom app. So we got to go use this app on the road. I mean, and literally I was in hundreds of homes. You know, you used to have to walk in with a paper application and sit there in front of them and do it ink to paper. And that took a while. And now we have the ability, you walk in with your iPad or even your iPhone or whatever phone you have, and everything is right there. The application, being able to load that application, and watching the potential member's face when you're sitting there putting all their information in on just one thing, and then you say, okay, you're good to go. And then you able to just give them the brochure application that they need to be able to see the summary of benefits, and you walk out knowing that that application is submitted and done, and you can go on to your next appointment. Because in the past, it wasn't over for you once you filled out that application. You had to fill the application out, and then when you got back to your office or got back to the hotel or wherever it was that you were staying, you had to then submit that application, send it in through fax or send it in online. And so that was a whole nother process that took just as long as the first process. So we were able to combine our time and actually get our application time down tremendously. I mean, where, you know, it would take 30 minutes to an hour total time to get an application in. Now it only takes 5 or 10 minutes, which is amazing. And so we have been able to test this over the last 4 or 5 months, and just to walk in and give that member the summary of benefits that they get, and that's all they have. And then you've already sent that application in and you're done, and you can walk away and you know you've got a confirmation number showing that it's submitted. The Kingdom app is where it's at. Finally, we have this ability with the Kingdom app to be able to go in and, as a new agent, any company that you're appointed with, which means your Aetnas and your Humanas and your United Healthcares, they're all on one platform. So the neatest thing about it is when you type in a potential member's zip code on Kingdom's new app, it comes up with every plan that you are qualified to sell them. And you literally just have to hit that apply button. And then it automatically populates the application, takes less than 2 or 3 minutes. You hit the send button and it's done. And that's just an amazing thing, because 5 years ago, that technology wasn't even there. And 10 years ago, it wasn't even, it was a dream to have something like that. So to have the ability to be able to walk into a member's home and literally within 5 minutes after doing the presentation, they are ready to go. And the application has been submitted to the carrier that you want to be, that you're wanting to put them on. So that is one of many things that this new app does for a new agent to be successful in the insurance business. Now, there's many ways to sign up a potential member, and one of the most popular ways with our Kingdom app is just being able to do everything from home. This app gives you the ability to get that paperwork to them virtually, get signatures done, and literally we have people, agents, that just never get out of their pajamas and do a full day's work at the house. Now, you can choose that. The other methods are obviously the normal traditional way, where people actually go out and they talk to the members, the potential members, they go to their homes, they make in-home appointments. That this Kingdom app has the ability to get you to their front door. You can stay in your living room, your home office, and be able to work the business. The app actually gives you the gateway to get into all the different companies that you would be appointed with, to be able to get those members signed up virtually, get them signed up right in front of them, face to face. However you want to do it, this app is a chameleon to be able to give you any of those ways at one time. The accuracy of being able to use this app, it doesn't let you mess up. It's dummy proof when it comes to that. You have the ability, you're typing in their name and you type in their personal information and their doctors. Well, all that stuff populates for you when you're able to put it in there. Whereas when you're doing paper apps traditionally over the last 10 or 15 years, when you're doing a paper app that's 8 or 10 pages long, you literally forget sometimes or something you've skipped. And then what happens when you get back to your office and you're looking through your application trying to send it in and you realize you've skipped a number or you've missed a number or you've missed a phone number or an address or anything like that. Having the Kingdom app right there in your phone won't let you mess up like that because those particular things have got to be filled in, which I know may sound kind of like, we all know that, but that's something that was a huge problem in the past that we were able to rectify just having everything on one platform. So if you have to make an additional contact because of incompetence on an application, then that could be, justifiably them say, well, you know what, just forget about it. I don't want to, let's not worry about it. So you want to do it once and you want to do it right, and then you can walk away and be done and they're happy to. So if you ask me what's the biggest game changer having this Kingdom app, I would have to tell you it's the ability to, when you're at a member's house or you're talking to them through Zoom or a phone call or anything, and what's really neat about this is let's say I typed in your zip code, it's going to pop up every single plan that you qualify for. Whereas in the past, I'm going to give you an example. In the past, you just had to know it in your brain. When you're talking with a potential member, you literally had to go, okay, well, I know they have Aetna in that county. I know they have Humana. I know they have United Healthcare, but I don't know what plans. And then you'd have to open up a book. You'd have to flip through pages trying to figure out which plan would be best for them. Now you literally type in their zip code, all the plans come up, and that's where you're able to flip it around and show the member which plan would be best for them and let them make some decisions based off of deductibles and based off of copays. And then from that decision made, you click the little button to the right that just says apply. That's what makes this a game changer. The game changer is everything is there in front of them as a menu system, and they pick it just like they're picking a combo meal at McDonald's. It's really, really cool. So if you want to learn more about Kingdom Insurance, go to kingdominsurancegroup.com. You can sign up right away. You can get a packet sent to you and get the information in front of you, or you can just simply set up an appointment. If you want a future in the insurance business, there is no other place. Kingdom Insurance. Join the power of Kingdom today.